Well, it's not often I can get a package with something as old as this and be this excited, but today is one of those days. Because, well, I got something really special here. Because in here we have this absolute beauty. A Creative Audigy 2 sound card. Of course, you can't have a Windows XP era game PC without having a Creative sound card. More specifically, this here is the Audigy 2 ZS, or ZS, or whatever you want to pronounce it. And looking at the back, it still looks pretty modern. You have 6 audio jacks, which is pretty standard, and you even get a Firewire port if you really need one for some reason. But that isn't even the most exciting part. The most exciting part, I think, is the other thing it came with. Look at this. Look at this. It's a 5¼ inch front interface for the Audigy 2. These things are pretty cool and something that I'm kind of surprised is dying out. Anyway, this thing is in great condition apart from one thing, and that is this capacitor. Actually, all of these capacitors are a bit, yeah, I don't think they should bend this much, but whatever. I'm just gonna not touch it and hope for the best. And again, we have some pretty good stuff here. You have SPDIF, pretty much all the audio jacks you could ever need, MIDI in and out, and of course, once again, Firewire. Because that was from the era where we all thought Firewire was like the best thing ever. Okay, well, it was good, but you get my point. As far as I can tell, you run this cable, and then also this ribbon cable between the sound card and for the interface, and it should all work. So I guess let's just plug it into my Windows XP game PC and see how it looks. Oh boy, hearing that Windows XP boot up sound from a Sound Blaster Audigy card, there's almost a sexual pleasure in that for a computer geek like myself, but whatever. Let's get into this thing. When it comes to speakers, I'm just using these Razer number 1s, which I use normally for my main PC as well. And I do have the audio console from Sound Blaster installed here already. This allows us to change pretty much everything we need, including those oh so important EAX settings. Here we can have different environment sounds, special effects, and advanced EQ as well, all of which is gonna come in really helpful. But now let's hear how it's gonna sound in the game, starting off with Doom 3. And the audio you're gonna be hearing right now is gonna be a mix of both the audio coming from a microphone, also the audio that's coming straight out of the sound card via the Sound Blaster What You Hear channel. Okay then, well, this is gonna be interesting, seeing how I never played Doom 3. Well, actually, I've never played any Doom games, so this is gonna be fun. And here we are.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Cool.
Welcome to Mars City.
The game, I mean...
Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
I mean, apart from just the game actually looking fairly decent, the sound is also really fantastic so far.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
It's almost interesting how rich the audio sounds. It does have quite a bit of like space to it and clarity for such an old game.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it.
Now let's hear that again without EAX to see what the difference is.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it.
So I am so happy with this purchase. I think it's a great addition to the Windows XP gaming PC, and I want to do more videos talking about this card in the future. But the best way to ensure that I can actually make videos like this buying this awesome retro technology and talking about it is to support my channel on Patreon, because without Patreon, videos like these just do not happen. It's going to be linked down in the video description below, and even just one singular dollar a month truly goes a long way, and also allows me to make way better videos and videos on way more interesting topics, while you get awesome perks as well. And I'd also love to thank my existing patrons Gavin Burns, Ryan, OKB, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcroft, Lance B, Comic Age Clothing, and Jesse Herbman. Thank you guys so much, support truly goes a long way. If you want to help support the channel in other ways, we also have a merch store, and also down in the video description below you can find our Discord server if you want to talk to me or others at this or without really, plus and also social media links as well. But anyway, that's what it's. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.